hardware and bike shop. So you may think you're in a typical hardware store, but let me tell you, this little place has something really special about it. We're gonna meet Harry, the owner. Hey, Harry.
Hi.
How's it going?
Welcome to Highland Hardware and Bike Shop.
So tell me about this. What are we in right now?
We are in a building that was built in probably 1880.
Okay.
It transitioned from a lot of different small businesses over the years to what you see today. This is our 75th anniversary, man.
You're having your 75th anniversary.
This year, yep.
So why Highland? Is that name associated with something?
We are in the Highlands section of the city.
So could you just show us around a bit? Can we go and walk around the building?
Sure. I've collected a lot of photos of Holyoke over the years.
Okay.
And I just want to preserve the history of what this city once was.
Man, look at this, huh?
Yeah, this is going to be the bike shop out here.
I hear you guys have a really amazing bike path in this area too.
Oh, there's many bike paths.
Wait a minute. What is this?
This is part of my bicycle collection.
Wow.
This was made by Columbia back in
1902, this is the Model 82, yeah.
Yeah. This is a gear drive bike, no chain. Guess where this one was made?
Well, it says built in Holyoke.
There it is.
That wasn't too hard to guess.
Yeah, that was made by the Keating Wheel Company. They were here for only a couple of years.
Okay.
That bike sold, because I have the catalog on it, back in
Yeah, 1895.
1895.
Yeah, it came in. Yeah.
$125.
Back in 1895. This is a very expensive bicycle. Wow, look at that thing. That is huge.
It's a high wheel bike.
Okay.
That was built probably in the 1880s is my guess.
So listen, this place is an absolute museum, and I really want to encourage people to come here. If I'm traveling, maybe I've got an RV and I've got my bikes on the front of the RV, I could stop at Highland Hardware and Bike Shop,
Yep.
get my bike teched in your tech park, which I'm
Sure.
seeing over there as these guys are over there doing a great job. Then I could ride some of these paths. I could come back and I could check out the amazing things here in the building.
Sure.
And here's some history.
There you go.
Well, Harry, once again, I want to say thank you for having us here. All right?
Thanks for
and
coming.
Thanks for doing what you're doing here.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
On Northampton Street here in Holyoke, we'll find one of the smallest but coolest places to grab yourself a hot dog. Jen, thanks for having us.
Thank you for being
It's
here.
wonderful being here. This place is so cool. I feel like I'm in like a little mini carnival, like I want to order a candy apple, you know? Tell us about Nick's Nest.
So Nick's Nest, we're in our 100th year. We're celebrating our 100th anniversary this year.
100 years?
Yes, around since 1921.
Okay.
It started as a popcorn cart on the side of the road.
No.
Yep, it was originated with the Malphus family, and it went through 3 generations, and then we bought it in 2005. We're known for our hot dogs. It's our own hot dog. It's our recipe. You can't get it anywhere else.
So you have your own specialty hot dog, and then I assume a special way that you cook it or do
Yes,
it?
we steam our hot dogs and we steam our buns. We don't even have a grill. And then there's a secret sauce that we roll them in that we can't give away that secret. We have hot dogs of the month now.
Okay.
So these are the 2 hot dogs of the month for this month. So just, you know.
Sriracha dog.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Exactly, with jalapeno peppers. Watch out.
Yeah. And what else do you have?
We have French fries, onion rings. We have homemade potato salad, homemade macaroni salad.
Okay.
The year after we bought the place, we started a soft serve window in the back, so we have soft serve.
What should I try first if I'm coming here for the first time?
Our signature hot dog is called the Works. Mustard, relish, onion. All right, so we start the hot dogs over in the pots over there. That's where we steam them.
Okay, so they get steamed over there.
And then
okay.
this is a secret sauce I was talking about. So we bring them over here, and this is where they're held hot.
Ah.
And then this is our steamer for our buns.
Okay. Nick's Nest, my first. What is this one called? The Works.
The Works.
My first The Works dog. Let's see what we got here. Wow.
They're very mild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank
I'm
you.
impressed.
Thanks.
Man, I'm a ketchup guy and never relish.
Oh.
So this is really impressive.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm about to take
You're
another
going
bite.
all out today.
All right, so this is the back of house,
Yes,
right? This
yes.
is where the untold magic is happening.
Exactly.
So the first thing I noticed here is, what is this weird contraption?
This is called an auto fry. So when we decided to bring in fried items, French fries and onion rings, we have chicken tenders.
Okay. It's like a little robotic fryer later.
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing. What else should we do? Soft serves? Should we take a look at some ice creams?
I can show you guys the soft serve room, yep.
So I'm excited for you to teach me how to make the perfect soft serve cone. I want to get down that little,
The twist, it's all about the twist.
Oh, that's not slow at all.
That's a good job on your friend.
Hey! Hey, that's not
Very
bad.
good, very good.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you so much for this. This has been awesome. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. In downtown Holyoke, you can find some of the best soul food in all of Western Mass, right here at Kai and Eli's. Melvin?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Michael
How
Grant,
are you?
man. Oh my goodness, thanks for having us. So I gotta ask, man, listen, we're downtown Holyoke, and you come here and you say to yourself, soul food. What in the world caused that?
The owner of the building was a regular at our location in Springfield.
Oh.
So he was like, you know, I have this project going on in Holyoke, and I think you guys really do well out there.
So how did you guys get the inspiration for Kai and, is it Kai and Eli's,
Yeah,
right?
so it's actually named after my two oldest kids.
And how did you get the inspiration to even open a restaurant?
Well, it was always my mother's idea. My mother was really into the restaurant. She always wanted a restaurant.
So is Mama chef? Is she cook?
Yeah, she's the brains behind the food. One of our big sellers though is our meatloaf. Meatloaf is
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not, yeah.
Now, here's my big question. Is Mom in the back cooking?
Yes, she is.
Okay,
She
so
is.
I definitely have got to see how Mom puts it down.
No
You can
problem.
make sure all the recipes are hidden, you know. We just want to, just a little peek in the back.
Yeah,
That'll work
yeah,
for you?
no problem.
All right, I finally get to meet Mom. Hello, Mom.
Hi.
So, what is your actual name? Because I've been calling you Mom for the last 5 minutes.
Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie. I'm Michael. It's great to meet you.
Hi, Michael.
What are you making today?
Meatloaf.
This is the famous meatloaf he was talking about.
Yeah. So we got the ground beef, the onions, peppers,
Okay.
my special seasoning.
Oh, we have a special seasoning.
Yes.
So this is your own mix that you.
Yes, it is.
Okay. A little bit of catsup.
Ketchup.
Okay. You need some eggs. Okay. Okay. Now, there's an expression of you putting your foot in the food. Would you say that you put your foot in some of this?
And my sock.
Oh, you added. How long have you guys been in business together?
7 years.
So this meatloaf, I assume, came from a recipe from a family member?
Yes, my grandmother.
Grandma.
Yes.
And did she used to serve this to you when you were a child?
And yes, she did.
And what else do we have?
Fried chicken, baked chicken, collard green, yams,
Okay.
black eyed peas, green beans, rice,
Rice,
gravy, cornbread.
Cornbread. Got to have
Yes.
cornbread. So this will go in the oven, I assume,
Yes,
for,
it will.
for a while.
Yes, it will. After I top it with the,
A little bit more ketchup.
Ketchup.
Very nice.
and it's all set to go into
Wow.
the oven.
Thank you so much for having us. This has been wonderful. I wish you guys much success, and thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Downtown Holyoke, you can find El Corazon. Cynthia, can you explain to us what El Corazon is?
Yeah, El Corazon, or the Heart of Holyoke, is a placemaking project that started with the city of Holyoke, partnership with Nueva Esperanza, New Hope organization, along with a lot of businesses and residents along Main Street that like to live, work, or play here. 2016, it got named the Puerto Rican Cultural Area by our city council.
Oh, downtown Holyoke.
Holyoke here on Main Street. And at the same time, we were looking as a planning office, how can we improve economic development opportunities and really work with the community to see what they want to see here. And part of that became El Corazon, the Heart of Holyoke.
You think you could introduce me to the folks at Nueva Esperanza?
Yes, I can.
All right, and what's her name?
Chloe Soto.
Chloe, thank you so much for having us here. This is really awesome.
A pleasure.
Can you tell me what this place is? Where am I right now?
Right now, you are in the heart of Nueva Esperanza. This is our lobby area. Nueva Esperanza is a community outreach nonprofit that's been in Holyoke for 39 years. Next year, we celebrate our 40th anniversary.
Wow.
Oftentimes, we know that Black and Brown communities get ignored and are often not really looked at, and their contributions aren't really seen. And anywhere that usually Puerto Rican or Latinx immigrants land, there's always this contribution of art and music and food and just a culture that is unexpected and yet very welcome. And I think that's the situation here with Holyoke. The pieces that are throughout almost a mile long down Main Street,
Wow.
all from different artists, are all beautiful and speak uniquely to, I think, the artist's vision and to the Latinx community itself.
So artists, installations, tours, information, people, culture, food. Like you guys are really like, everything is being shown here. Like your heart is truly out on Main Street.
We're here, you know, it is beyond beautification. It is art with a point, and it is something to move you and inspire you to come back to Holyoke, maybe even open a business. Or you know, there are so many transplants from so many different places that come here and are successful. We just want to sort of highlight not just the Latinx community, but Holyoke as a whole. I think it's a beautiful place, and you know, people should come and visit and take a look.
That's awesome. Chloe, thank you so much for having us.
It was such a pleasure. Thank you for coming in.
Oh yeah, it's our pleasure for being here. Thank you.
Have a great day. Thank you.
We're here at the Springdale Cajun Diner. I'm Michael. How are you? You are?
I'm Ari.
Ari. All right. Thank you for having us here. How did you guys get started?
My partner Barbara wanted a career change, and since we both come from the Cajun background, we decided to team up and start doing Cajun out of this little spot.
What makes a dish a Cajun dish?
It's all the spices and the seasonings and all the different cultures that came together to create the Cajun food is what makes it Cajun.
I also hear you guys have your own hot sauce?
Barbara makes her own hot sauce, which we used to make a few dishes, but we've had people from Louisiana come in here and tell us that we're the real deal.
Well, you keep mentioning Barbara, so I feel like we should at some point actually go back there and meet Barbara.
Meet my business partner who's gonna cook you guys lunch.
Hi, Barbara. Michael.
How you doing,
It's
Mike?
great to meet you.
We're gonna make a combo jambalaya,
Combo jambalaya, okay?
which is chicken, sausage, and shrimp. One of our signatures is blackened ribeye with spicy blackened barbecue shrimp.
Oh, wow.
All right, so this is our trinity, right?
Okay.
So it's celery, onion, pepper, diced tomato, right?
Nice.
Gotta have some color. And this is our jambalaya gravy.
Ah,
All right,
that's
so
the specialty right there.
That is, and so people actually, you can customize it. You can get whatever proteins you want. Some people just do shrimp and sausage.
It smells amazing when you I can smell it over here when you poured it.
Oh yeah, so this is, we call it a moon sauce. Thyme, garlic, and chicken paste. Start off with your chicken, because your chicken takes the longest to cook. We use a mix of andouille and smoked sausage. So now we're going to do our blackened ribeye with blackened barbecue shrimp. So then we just dredge it, right, in there.
Oh, wow.
And then we dredge our shrimp.
So you're going to toss that right on the grill as it
Right
sits.
on it, right on it. And then, so now we'll get our sauce for the shrimp going.
Okay.
So, a little bit of moon. So, our barbecue sauce. Right?
Oh, okay then.
So what makes this spicy is our house-made hot sauce. We're gonna take our shrimp, pop them in there,
Oh my goodness.
let them finish cooking a little bit. And that's good, so I could take that off, put that there. Boop.
Whew.
Cornbread muffin.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the shrimp goes on top of
The shrimp goes on top.
Really? That's what we're doing? I love that gravy.
Green onion garnish. Those are our two signature, most popular dishes.
Barbara, thank you again for having us here.
You're very welcome, Mike. Thank you guys for coming.
I can't wait to eat. I'm gonna sit down and see what we
Absolutely.
can jump into. We're here in Holyoke at Paper City Clothing Company, and we're here with Katie and Carlos. You guys, thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
So please, tell me all about this fantastic mission of Paper City Clothing Company.
Our focus is to work with the youth and try to have a place for art and culture within our city.
We are a social enterprise, meaning that we use business as a tool for good. We try to use our business as a way, like Carlos said, to create a platform for youth to learn to make art and sell art and make money and, some work experience. We do that through custom apparel, the service of custom apparel, as well as retail of original designs.
So here's what I'm thinking. I would love to see how you guys make some of this stuff. See your print processing.
That sounds good to me.
Carlos, you can make that happen?
We can make it happen.
You're the man. I appreciate that. All right, let's do it. This is where the magic happens, huh?
This is where the magic happens.
This is it right here.
You start off with a screen, and obviously screens can be any size as you see over here. We'll set this on it and put it over the light. And since this is black, light can't penetrate through it.
Oh.
This is a mesh screen. It has tiny little holes inside of it, just like your shirt
Okay.
or any other garment that you may wear. And that allows the ink to go through and leave a print of the design. And after that, we're set to go, and we put it through our conveyor belt here, where it finishes curing the image onto the garment. Now, these shirts are special because they're actually dyed here in-house. That's something else that we teach here, and we have a lot of our students do.
So this has come a long way from the old school where people used to do the heat press and stuff?
Yeah,
right? They used to have
yeah.
to pull down and things would
Exactly.
lift up after a while. And
Yeah.
It's come a long way.
It's come a long way.
Carlos, I am excited to see this retail spot, man.
Yeah, it's nice and cozy, I would like to say.
I like this. So what is the Forever Growing about?
Well, Forever Growing is our in-house brand that we are launching. The evolution of oneself and continuing that growth in life. You know, the positivity, it's always positive vibes. It's all about culture.
What is your favorite piece in here? If you came in here right now with some dough, what are you grabbing, man?
I love the tie-dye, so definitely probably walk around.
A little Forever Growing action. What'd you think?
Yeah, I feel you got the island vibe.
Yeah, it's authentically Paper City. Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome,
This has
brother.
been awesome. You know, looking forward to coming back here and spending a little bit of money and spending some time with you guys.
All right.
This is fantastic.
Make sure you go online and you follow us, papercityclothingcompany.com.
Okay.
Or you can hashtag us, PaperCityCC.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, brother.
I'm Michael Grant for Authentically Western Mass, and we will see you at the next one.